everyone, Frugal Panda here with a quick review of a rear bike rack bag with a rain cover. This is the 10-liter version of this. They claim it's waterproof. I've had these before and I've never really had anything soaking by them. I'll leave links in the Amazon description for the directly to this bag and similar bags as well, because sometimes when I leave links, if I only leave one, they'll sell out fairly quick, and a lot of them are pretty similar. I would guess some of them just come out of the same, honestly, the same factories. One thing I noticed and compare, the old bag, I don't remember how long I've had it. I've had it quite a long time, and it's still great, but I wanted one a little bit bigger. And once I got this 10-liter, I really liked it, but then I realized I kind of wish I got the 12-liter, which was even bigger. This is bigger than the old bag I have. I don't know how many liters my old one is, but I know with everything in my old bag, I could stick it in this one pretty easily with no problem. As you can see here, I'm just unzipping everything. The zippers work good. They're good and strong, even on my old bag. And these are pretty inexpensive, around $15 to $20. My old bag, even though I've had it a long time, it's been on many trips with me. It still works very well, and I still will keep that bag for other stuff too. But I just wanted a new one to check out and a little bit bigger. But my old bag with all the stuff in it fit all the way in that one with no issue. There's a comparison with the old bag. When you see them, they kind of almost look the same size, but I'm willing to bet my old bag is like a 7-liter version, maybe a 9-liter version. I don't know, but this new one is bigger than that one. The one I got does not have insulation on the inside. They do have some with insulation. I didn't really see what I would need the insulation for food maybe, but to be honest with you, I have little bitty, like those little sandwich things that can keep, you put a little something in there, ice or whatever, and it keeps it cold if I really needed that. I didn't really need it for this one. Putting it on is just basically the same as the old one. It's got Velcro straps. Now, as you can see, as I'm hooking up right here, the first time I did it backwards, of course. But the straps will be a lot longer, so they can fit many different bikes. So what I did is, I know what bikes I'm going to use this on, so as soon as I got it secured the way I wanted, then I cut this little bit of the Velcro straps off so it's not overhanging or anything like that. The excess I didn't, that I didn't need for this particular bike. I'm probably going to have my Lectric XP 3.0 for some time, so it's going to work. And the rack on this is a pretty robust one, so what I cut it to fit on this one is going to fit on most other racks as well. And then I want to say the Rad Power racks are a lot thinner than these, because this one is one that's welded in and it can hold like 150 pounds, I believe. So this is going to be one of the bigger sized racks that this would be going on. I didn't say it has a top area that you can unzip. That's where you can put in like your rain cover and all that stuff, and then you have the other size, the zipper, where it has basically where you put the compartment, the big compartment where everything else can go. And I put in there like tools and stuff like that, things like that. What I'm doing is checking it out right now. So see there, I take that's my old bag I just threw in there, and it fit in there with no problem with everything still in it. I wanted to do that so you guys could just see what it also looks like, how it shapes when it's full. I mean, when it's got stuff in it. But what I do to it too is what I do to it as well is I cut little pieces of cardboard fit to size to help it keep its shape, but also stuff I put in there, it doesn't actually really get on the fabric on the inside, so it helps the stuff last longer. It gets on, like, pieces of cardboard from old boxes, recycling stuff. There's the cover going on it. Here's my actual like where your water bottle would go and stuff if you wanted to put it on the outside, carry a little more water on the inside as well. There you go. There's the cardboard like I would use. And it's like, it helps with keep shape, but it also helps with wear and tear on the inside of them. That's why my old one on the inside looks clean. It's not all filthy and torn up from tools and different stuff I've stuffed in there. I'll leave the brand. You can see the brand of this, but like I said, there's plenty of. Also, there's a little spot in there you saw right there where you can put other stuff, like a little mesh place where it can hold different things. I've just now recognized that when I'm cutting this video, that piece, I just never use that. I will actually put something in there. I like to keep a little different little things I may need, like tire patches or something would go in there. Anyway, am I satisfied with this? Yes, I think it's very robust. It looks good on my bike. I kind of wish I got the black Lectric XP. It also, those are reflective too. The gray parts on it are reflective as well. So those are built in on it. The cord for your where you put your water on the top if you want to is adjustable, and you can cinch it and all that stuff like that. This is available on Amazon. Also, I'm putting all the stuff out of my old bag into this one, and I'm not throwing my old bag away. I'll leave a link for that type of bag too, because I've had that one for a long time. It's just a smaller style one. The material is polyester and fox leather. My other one didn't crack up or anything for being fake leather, but you know, fake leather nowadays is not like fake leather back in the day. If you were, you know, from the 90s and stuff, that stuff would crack up really quick. There's all my stuff I got in there. I probably have way more stuff in there than I need, to be honest with you. Isn't that how it always happens? Um, but yeah, you can put your snacks in there. You can put, you know, you're going on a day trip or something like that. You want to go to the park, you can put your little sandwiches, have everything you need in there. That's what I do like about it. And truth be told, I will actually go back in there and start removing some of that stuff out of there, because I probably have double tools and all that stuff sitting in there. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. They come in 7, 9 liter, 10 liter, and 12 liter. I'll leave the links in the descriptions. I'm very satisfied. I've already tested and ridden with it. No problems. Have a good day, everyone. It's Frugal Panda out.